Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Fit Kitchen. My name is Francine Bigney. I'm a health coach and personal trainer. And one of the questions I get asked the most is, what do you eat? And how do you keep it economical? So today I'm here to show you how to prepare a very economical, healthy, high protein, main meal attraction that my husband and I will eat off for the rest of the week. All right, so we are going to be making roasted French provincial chicken. My chicken's already been cleaned. I have all the broth and gizzards right here on the stove, simmering away. There it is. And to that, we will add all the bones and all the skin and any of the meat that we don't use to make a really healthy bone broth that I'll use for soups and stews. All right, so here goes. The first thing I'm going to do is zest a lemon or half a lemon. I've already stuffed the cavity of the chicken with the other half of the lemon. Additionally, I've sliced a couple slices, which I'll slice in half. I love lemons roasted under the skin of the chicken. They become so sweet and tasty. You can add them to salad, or you can just eat them with your chicken if you like. And by the way, this meal is fancy enough for company. My husband's pretty special. I consider him company. Good company. There's my zest. To that, I will add fresh picked thyme and fresh picked rosemary. The rosemary just came right off that plant right there. So stripping the thyme, hold it by the tender end. Slide your fingers gently down the more fibrous end. And continue until you think you have enough time. Who has enough time, right? All right. And I think I am going to adjust my camera so that you can see what my hands are doing. A little bit better, right? From here, I'll also strip the rosemary the same way. Oh, by the way, everything that I'm casting aside will be thrown into our compost bin so that I can grow more fresh herbs. True story. I love to make use of everything. I'm that kind of girl. Waste not, want not, was what my mother always said. All right, I think we're good on time. As if, right? Okay. Now, I picked all the tender ends of the rosemary, so I'm just gonna break them up a little bit. There are no hard or fibrous roots to be cast away, or stems rather, to be cast away with these guys. To this, I'm going to add some fresh ground pepper and my pièce de résistance, smoked sea salt. It's amazing. We get it in Maine. And it is very, very special. It doesn't take much, which is good because it's also very expensive, as spices go. All right. Rosemary and thyme in place, that stuff ready to go into the compost. Getting out one of my sharp knives now. And chop away. Chopping the herbs will bring out the essential oils that help make them so fragrant. And with the fresh lemon zest that I've got on this board right now, you would not believe how wonderful this smells. Going to make a delicious rub that I'll rub between the skin and the meat of the chicken. Fresh cracked pepper, any kind will do. We like lots of pepper, love our seasonings. And by the way, this will also go into the bone broth, so your bone broth will be seasoned too. Additionally, the smoked sea salt, just a couple pinches. Oh, this smells amazing too. Bourbon smoked sea salt. Imagine that. It doesn't take much. Tossing it all together. Now, what I'll do is slide my fingers between the skin of the chicken and the meat of the chicken, gently massaging the skin away. This chicken skin already happened to have a couple holes in it, but I'm just going to ignore them. I'll fill those in with my lemon slices. All right, we also have to break away the skin from the thighs and the legs. Just a thin membrane that you have to break away. Here we go. When we have full access to the meat, we gently rub the meat with our herb rub. Herb and zest rub. How about zesty herb rub? So far, so good. When this is all cooked, by the way, it's beautiful. The skin is brown. It's fragrant. Really is a lovely dish that you could be proud to serve anyone. And like I said, we will eat from this all week long. Sandwiches, stews, soups, etc. All right. My lemons that I sliced, do another one, just because these are so sweet and flavorful when they're roasted on the grill. Oh yes, so I will be roasting this on the grill. The grill is being preheated now. The chicken will go on medium indirect heat. We have a 3-burner grill, so I'll be turning on all the burners to warm it up, and then closing off the middle burner, or shutting off the middle burner, and turning the front and the back burner just to medium low, just to keep a steady heat on the chicken. There it is. And that skin that was torn, by the way, and just came out of the package like that, it will seal up nicely on the grill. I'll show you the finished product when it's all done. Until then, Fran Bigney from Fit Kitchen, wishing you a happy, healthy dinner tonight.